Down at the bottom of the garden, among the birds and the bees, a little lot of little people they call the Poddington peas. There's creepy, black-eyed bee and dumpy. Keep it a secret now, please. There's Zippy, Happy, and the Sweet Pea, and all the Poddington peas, the Poddington peas.
Poppy was the oldest and wisest pea in Poddington. He kept a record of all its goings-on in his pop-up book. He answered the door to Happy and Sweet Pea, who had called to ask if he needed anything.
"That's very kind of you," he answered. "Actually, I do rather fancy some of Chippy's chips for my supper, and her shop is rather a long way for me."
So Happy and Sweet Pea set off. They hadn't gone very far when they heard music and singing. Sitting outside his colourful cottage was Hippy.
"Hi, you guys. Would you like to hear my new songs?"
"Yes, please," answered Happy. "Fab," said Sweet Pea. And so Hippy began to play. Soon, Sweet Pea and Happy got into the groove and began dancing, while Hippy sang song after song. They were quite carried away when suddenly Sweet Pea stopped. "What's up?" asked Happy. "We were so busy having fun," Sweet Pea replied, "that we've forgotten all about Poppy's supper, and it will soon be dark." "You're right," Happy replied, "and PC Pod told us never to go out alone after dark." Suddenly Hippy noticed something. "Whoa," he said. It was Zippy. They explained their problem to him, and he told them not to worry. "I'll go for you. I'll be there and back before you can say Poddington."
"Far out,"
said Hippy. As Zippy arrived at the chip shop, the proprietor, Chippy, was putting up a sign that read "Sold Out." Zippy explained why he needed them so urgently. "Oh dear," Chippy replied. "I'm sorry, but Dumpy has just bought the last lot, and I'm all out of potatoes. It's getting very late, and Penelope's store will be closed by now." Then Zippy had an idea. "Hang on half a second, I'll be back." On his way, he passed Dumpy. He really had bought a lot of chips. It was getting so late that Garden Pea was packing up to go indoors when Zippy arrived. "I say," he said, "have you any potatoes? It's rather urgent." Always ready to help out, Garden Pea explained that he'd been digging all day and that Zippy was welcome to a sack. "Thanks," said Zippy. And in a flash, he was back at Chippy's, helping with the frying. When the chips were ready, Zippy raced back with them to where Sweet Pea and Happy were waiting. Meanwhile, Poppy was getting worried because it was beginning to get dark. "Sorry we're late," chorused Happy and Sweet Pea together. "But here are your chips, still piping hot." Poppy thanked them, and they told him of their adventures. He invited them to stay and share his chips. After all, it was a good story for his pop-up book.
Down at the bottom of the garden, among the birds and the bees, a little lot of little people they call the Poddington peas. There's creepy, black-eyed bee and dove.